Last month was terrible. I put out a lot of videos, I put in a lot of time, and I got no views. And it was really sad. Channel hardly pushed, hardly grew. I set forth on a 10K by the end of the year journey in January, and I'm not going to make it. At this rate, I'm not going to make it to 10K. And there's a good chance I won't. And I'm really starting to think, like, am I really going to quit at the end? I don't want to. I don't want to quit the platform because of the ultimatum I gave myself to make the 10K by the end of the year. And I'm thinking I need to hit it if I'm worth the damn as, you know, a content creator. Like 10K to me, just, I'm sorry, I know the percentages, to me it's not that much. If you're any good, if you have any real promise, if you have any real talent, you'll get to 10K. Not just a bunch of dusty dudes out here just on their cell phone or doing some, you know, half-ass editing jobs. No. If you got talent, you got skills, you will make it. And that's what I firmly believe. And I'm not going to stop making videos. I don't know what I got to do to the YouTube algorithm for it to push some of my videos that does nothing to do with Fresh and Fit. F Fresh and Fit because they're useless and irrelevant. They are trash. They are the lowest forms of society. Dealing with people like that is old. The fact that so many people want to keep on clicking on that stuff is also like a sign of what's wrong with people. Stop clicking on that stuff. It's bad. Now, yeah, if you just want to watch, like, you know, the montages of people clowning them, I get that. That stuff is pretty funny because they do give you stuff to feed off of. Oh, my food just got done. But anyway, it's just, I'm not going to lie to you here on this platform and act like I don't want clout, like I don't want to grow, like I don't want fame. I do. I've been dreaming about being something on television or in movies since I was literally 5 years old. Since I've had memories, since I gave this little girl a yo-yo in preschool, I have been wanting to be on television. I have wanted to have some form of fame, not so I can be like, oh my God, he's so famous. Look at this guy. He is something else. I literally wanted it because I just wanted to be on television. I simply wanted to create movies. I never even wanted to always act. I wanted to direct. I want to just do stuff, and that's what I'm trying to do now. But I got to grow this platform, and I ain't gonna lie, I am very impatient when it comes to growth. I want to get there fast. I want to get there ASAP. Now I know videos aren't just gonna go mega viral immediately for people like me. It just doesn't happen. I'm not sensational enough. I don't have extremist views. So I don't have extremist views is why I'm probably going to have to do the slow burn. But dang, I've also seen some other people do the slow burn and they have grown. They've gotten there. My goal is to get, I don't know, there is no real goal on the number of subscribers, but I want more than 10K by the end of this year. And I think I need to get there. And if I have any future in doing this, I need to get there. And I got to start growing a lot faster than I'm growing now because I'm not growing. It's slow. And I don't like slow, especially when I'm putting in all this work, working 50 to 55 hours a week, just so I can also come out, you know, after I get off of these 10+ hour shifts, come here, make content, edit videos. Then I also have to find some time to eat. Then I have to try to find some time to stay somewhat active. I also need to go to my acting class on Sunday, still talk to family, still talk to friends, still try to be relevant in people's lives. And then I'm still supposed to try to find a way to get women. I ain't had no women in a while. You know why? Because I've been grinding, talking about really being on your purpose. Damn, I have been on the purpose. That's another reason why I'm like, you know what? This has to grow real fast. Maybe I need to go back to the deadpan. Maybe I need to just go back to the point where it's like, you know what? What's the point? What am I doing? All my videos had the same monotone, you know, perspective, which I mean, you know, that's honestly me at work most of the time. When you see me get on videos and there ain't a whole lot of energy, that's because I pretty much carried work over into my video. And then sometimes I'm kind of like that in general. Like, there's no point in putting a lot of juice into stuff if it's not necessary. I just feel like I like to be genuine on this platform. There's a lot of people who keep trying to scam you out here. They're trying to get you to sign up for stuff, courses, and they're not giving you anything. So like, if I was to even charge for memberships on this channel, I can't imagine charging any more than like $2 because what am I doing? I mean, the only bit of content I would probably be giving you extra is probably more videos like this where you get to see a little bit more of my personality instead of me just putting on some performances for the cameras, which those aren't even real performances. It's just me kind of getting in the camera and doing stuff. I definitely still need to live stream. I got other goals I still need to accomplish and hit this year, and I'm going to do it because I can't quit. I don't know what it's like. I don't know how to stop. I'm addicted. I'm sick. I'm sick, y'all. I can't stop making videos. I can't. I'm not going to be one of those people who will be like, man, I'm going to post a lot more, y'all. I'm going to start posting. And you don't see me for another month. That won't happen. I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep trying to push. I'm going to keep trying to make something that people like and is compelling. And at some point in time, I'm telling you, it's going to happen. At some point in time, and that's not me manifesting because I don't like manifestation. I just know I'm putting in the effing work and I know it's getting better. And I feel like it's getting to the point where I'm like, I'm looking at some people with like 250,000 subscribers, people with 20,000, 50,000, million subscribers. Their channel can barely touch Random University. And to me, that's disappointing on their part. For me, it's like, oh, that's good. But guess what? You're still stuck at 5,000 subs where you don't get pushed in the algorithm. So I need to get pushed in the algorithm, and I'm going to keep hammering it. I don't know if I have to post videos each and every day for YouTube to get the freaking message. But you know what? At some point in time, my face is going to have to pop up somewhere. Somebody's going to see whatever this yellow skinned guy is and be like, you know what? I kind of like that guy. You know what? Let me click on that video. I want that to be the case. I want people to say, I know him. I like his content. I'm not going to hide that. There's no point in doing that. I'm not going to be one of those influencers or one of those content creators that's going to be like, well, I'm just above all of that. No. I want attention. I want clout, and I want money. And I want to do it like this while also still working my 9 to 5, which is actually a 9 to 7. I mean, and it's a reverse 9 to 7. I want it all. You know, I do. I really do. I don't want to settle for less in a world where, the economy's crashing out, people crashing out, the race wars, gender wars, all sorts of stupid stuff. People trying to create civil wars for no damn reason. I want to win, and I want to win financially, and I want to actually do great things. Because anybody who actually knows me knows, like, there's almost no point of even saying that, because anytime people get in front of a camera and say, I have a giving heart, they're the most selfish MRFer that you've ever met in your entire life. Sort of like those people who always say, well, you know, I don't smoke and I don't drink. They're the most arrogant, narcissistic POSs that you'll ever meet in your entire life. Can't trust them. Dang near serial killer style. Because you know what? Those people are so full of themselves, they actually think that you're beneath them. Just because they don't go out and have any fun. They have no personalities. They're lame. They don't clap cheeks, and yet somehow they're better than you. Some of them don't even make any money. Some of them walking around broke, don't drink, don't smoke. What are you doing? What are you doing? You ain't got no money and you don't do nothing? You ain't tricking your money off on the drugs or women or something like that, and you are still broke. You are pathetic. You're trash. You're trash. I want to get on this camera today. I'm not going to lie to you today. I just wanted to get that message out. Just to let you know that, yeah, I'm not going away. I'm not going to go away. Even if I don't hit 10K, I probably will still be here. I was probably lying to myself at the beginning of the year. I'm sick. I can't stop making videos. I really do. It's part of, like, I don't know. I cannot stop grinding. People really say they know what hard work is. I really know what hard work is. I've seen people really try to push me to the point where I wanted to kill them. Now, hopefully that doesn't, I got to bleep that out, I guess. But I have literally wanted to put hands on a lot of folks for some of the stuff they try to put me through. And you know what? They can't break me. Just like not getting views on certain videos will not break me. Not getting subs, having people send in some type of hate in the comments, people unsubscribing from the channel, that does not matter. I'm going to keep growing. I'm going to keep grinding, and you're going to keep enjoying the videos. You will see my face. You will see it. At some point in time, you will enjoy it. You will see these teeth. See them soon. Yeah. See you soon.